G'day guys, Travis and Jono here. We're going to share with you one of my favourite ways to do a circuit.
We help personal trainers grow their business.
Now, everyone loves a circuit. One of the things I find is that what people commonly do, set up 10 stations, one exercise at each station, and just circle around. Now, it's not my preferred way to go. What I love the 3-station circuit. I think it works really well, but focusing on having more people at each station.
If you're running a circuit and you've got 10 different stations, you as the trainer need to keep an eye on 10 different stations.
Yeah.
That's freaking hard. Here, if you're running 3 stations, you only need to run 3. Hey, I'd get away with 1 if I could, Travis.
Yeah, that's true.
If I had the equipment, I would just literally have 1 station.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this, let's do this. The reason why we do circuits is usually limited equipment, right?
Yes.
So what we recommend is get a few bits of the one equipment. If you're starting up a boot camp and you've got to get, you want to get 10 bits of equipment, don't get 10 different bits of equipment, get 5 kettlebells and then 5 bands, and now all of a sudden if you've got 5 people there, 5 people there, 5 people there, there's your 15 people.
So what we're looking at, again, 3 stations. There's many different ways you can do the timing. You can just do 3 rounds at each station. So that's sort of today's one. We're going to start at the same station for 3 rounds and then move along. Now, again, if you have 6 kettlebells and you have 6 bands and then you just got 6 body weights, you're going to fit 18 people quite comfortably. It'll work out being, a 45-minute workout thereabouts. So it's a full boot camp workout with basically 6 kettlebells and a bunch of stuff you can put in your pockets. Then on top of that, if you've got, if you need more kettlebells, you can bring more. You can all of a sudden fit a lot of extra people. Now, if someone turns up late, which we know can happen, what you can do is you can throw a 4th station, which is like a cardio bodyweight station, and all of a sudden, you've got 6, 6, 6, 6, all of a sudden 24 people. It's super easy and really super quick to explain because you're only explaining 3 exercises. Okay, so what we're working on is our lower body sort of setup for this circuit. We've got swings at our first station. We're going to have a banded touch around the world sort of thing with the static squat hold, and the last one's going to be a side lunge. So this is what it might look like. Timing, you can always play with timing, but for today's purposes, we're going to go 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So we get our swings done. Now, if you wanted to vary this up, it's nice and easy. You could go to a single swing, all right, or you can have the double swing. And then you might have people who are working in some other planes of motion as well, if they're more advanced. All right, timer goes, move on to the next station. For our bands, we're going to go around the ankles. Anytime you're using bands, I think it's good to have that 20-second changeover minimum. It takes a bit of time. So we're in that sort of squat hold, touch back, touch out, touch up. You're just sort of working around, all the way around, other side. Time goes, and you move on to the 3rd station. And we've got side lunges, any variation of side lunges here where you're comfortable. So we're going to take another step to the side. And that's the first round if you're doing lower body focus. All right, so second time through, what we're going to focus on is more upper body. First one here with the kettlebells, we're going bent over rows. We're going to go bicep curls on the bands, and the last station is going to be push-ups. Bent over rows. Now you can vary this up. If you've got a bench, you can actually do renegade rows, or you can go 1 for 1. There are many different variations of your bent over row. From here we're going to the bands. Pinning it down by 1 hip and your bicep curl up. Timer goes and we go to push-ups. And again, you've got your different variations there where everyone can work at their various level. That's our upper body circuit. Okay, so a 3rd round through, we're going to have a bit more of a core focus. What we're going to do is we're going to do a kettlebell windmill. Again, variations here. You can have a higher windmill, you can have a low windmill, or you can have just a no weighted windmill. So we're going to work at our different areas. So again, we're going up for the windmill. So it's up overhead, foot out, hip out. Really good for the core, really good for your mobility, hamstrings and your obliques. Doesn't matter where you're at, whether it's high or low. Timer goes. We're going to go like a plank jack sort of style. Holding the plank, and we're going touch, touch. Just that slight variation, I'm just holding a plank all the time. And last one, we're going to do our bear crawls. On all fours, knees just above the ground, small steps. We're just going to work with the cone, and we're going to try and go backwards. It's really good working across the body pattern. Great for your core, get your heart rate high. All right guys, that's the end of our little ab circuit. Okay guys, that's today's workout. Hope you've enjoyed. If you want more workouts, make sure you subscribe to our channel, turn your notifications on, like the video if you enjoyed the video. If you're after more information about PTs and all the sort of stuff we do, make sure you jump in and join our Facebook group. We've got over 8,000 trainers in there. The link is in the description below. And on top of that, if you want to get some courses done and some professional development, it's all on our website. It's www.fitnesseducationonline.com.au. And thanks for watching, guys.